What if I told you that one of nature's most powerful skin healers is hiding in plain sight for over 2,000 years and you just didn't know it? And plus, it smells like campfire. Now, I know that might be not too pleasing for some of us, but that's what it smells like, campfire. Now, let me go get it so I can show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm sure that a lot of you have not heard of pine tar. And I need to go get my pine tar and then get my pine tar bar soap and show you. But I do have a YouTube video of me making pine tar soap, and that will help you understand better, the process of incorporating it into your soap for those benefits on your skin. I'm so sorry. This is your new best friend. Okay, so first let me ask you this. What's one skin issue that's been driving you absolutely crazy lately? It also has antimicrobial effects, and it fights bacteria, fungi. It also helps with acne problems, all those acne cluster bumps, and different breakouts that you see your kids go through in high school and those school age years, as well as some adults do have acne. Pine tar soap helps to relieve those symptoms from that acne, that overproduction of sebum or oil on your skin. So it is clinically proven to slow down skin cell production, which means if you're dealing with rapid skin turnover that causes psoriasis or eczema flare-ups, and you may be using products from over the counter, you need to research those ingredients. You need to look up what this means and what the counter negative effects of having this can produce, because some of the products have ingredients that actually cause more breakouts. It dries your skin out to the point where your hormones and your cell receptors and all those things in your body, they just alert your skin that you are dry and it needs to produce more sebum. And in some cases, that is not necessary, but your skin is being alarmed that it's overly dry and it's going to start producing sebum. You have this medicated product or over-the-counter product that has all these different chemicals that cause different reactions in your skin, can dry out your skin. It can actually make your skin more oily. It just depends on a different recipe that they use to create this product, because all of it is a recipe. I know for a fact I worked in a chemical lab. I was a research chemist, and I also spoke with different formulations chemists as well, and just to see the process of what they were doing, the usage rates, the minimum requirements or maximum requirements. You need to watch out for those terms, folks. Maximum requirements, minimum requirements, because all that means that there's a certain amount of an active ingredient that they can put into the soap to say that it is qualified as organic or natural or something like that. But it can be 2%, 5%. You have to look this stuff up, because they have different regulations through the FDA as well as the BFR, and that's pretty much like the UK FDA, and the BFR definitely has stronger restrictions than the FDA. I promise you, and you can research this. This is all public information. United States, North America, FDA, if it's regulated under the FDA, it is not. You'll be surprised at the amount of synthetic materials they are allowed to use in food, in your drinks, in your juices and sodas. You'll be surprised. And that shouldn't alarm you, because honestly, a lot of those things are banned in the UK and in Asia and, you know, other countries. Just banned because of the side effects from those synthetic materials. And I say materials because they were man-made, not natural. And it's coming out now that those things aren't natural, and you know, it's causing people to be sick. They're starting to understand the cancer rate of children, you know, from different areas, the different fast foods places in those areas, so that economic demographic, you know, they're starting to study that and see that, you know, our food is poisoning us. They pump so many chemicals, gases into our food, like potato chips. Potato chips, when they first come out of the factory and are put into the bag in the factory, that bag, because the bag is so big, because the chips are that big, they pump them full of gas to make them humongous. And then the gas releases over time and they shrink. That's why the bag, when you purchase it, is so big and has about this much space of nothing and this much space of chips. Because the gas was released into the environment. And, you know, just imagine we're breathing that in. It's released into the environment. Just imagine what those workers are going through when they, like, just reproductive wise, just passing that along to their kids, if they can have kids. Like, you don't know the past, like, cleaning procedures for them to clean the instruments, their hands, what they use. Like, some of these people, they use like toxic chemicals just because it could strip oil off of things very well, but it later on cause them cancer or cause them mental issues or respiratory issues, and they're going to the doctor for this and that and this, and it's because they were working with these poisonous things. So I know I just got off the subject, but if you've been watching, please like and subscribe. I see a lot of y'all watching, but y'all not subscribing, and I need subscribers, you guys. I need subscribers. So if you like the content, if you like what I've been, you know, putting out there and what I've said in this video so far, you know, like and subscribe. It will encourage me to do more videos, especially if you like videos like this. I know I went off the topic, and you know, that's fine. Sometimes I'll go off the topic, but let's get back to the topic. So, pine tar soap. Let me get my pine tar soap. So this is my pine tar soap. Fully cured. It's about 4 ounces. Smells like a cedarwood campfire. So I scented this with essential oils, fir needle oil, peppermint oil, cedarwood oil, and I think blood orange. But honestly, I only smell the cedarwood, and it smells amazing. It smells amazing. And if you have any irritation on your skin, like wherever it is, and I'm saying wherever it is, this soap will be, you know, your best friend. Your best friend. Hey, Mom, I forgot you was in the basement. I'm all doing a video. Are you almost done?
No, I needed chat to revise.
Okay, so now here's my question for you. And I genuinely want you to know this. If you could make up, not make up, if you could wake up tomorrow with one skin concern completely resolved, what would it be? Acne, dryness, oily skin, dark marks, inflammation, red spots, eczema, psoriasis. What would your skin concern be? Let me know. Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. I want to know what you want to know. Like, I want to give you that information. So let me know what you want to know. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video with those who you think will benefit from it. So our skin is our largest organ, and it deserves ingredients that work with your body, like sea moss, turmeric, activated charcoal, kaolin clay, bentonite clay, colloidal oatmeal. And so with pine tar soap, I incorporate wheat germ, bentonite clay, pine tar, as well as coconut oil, castor oil, cocoa butter, and olive oil. Go on to basicallysoap.com, become a VIP member, subscribe, and that's how you become a VIP member on my website, is by you subscribing on the website. You entering your email address will put you in my VIP membership club, and you will be notified about Soap of the Month and all other exclusive discounts, and as well as activities and events that I'm doing. You can follow me on Eventbrite and find out what other soap making classes I'll be having if you're in the local area, and that is the tri-state area, and as well as the DMV area, because I am located in Delaware, and Delaware is a part of the DMV if you didn't know. So here is my pine tar. This is what I use to make my pine tar bars of soap. And this is about, I think I use 7% of my recipe is pine tar. And look how dark this soap is. Just imagine all the nutrients and benefits you can get from just 7%. I dare you to Google or look up other cosmetics that contain pine tar or pine tar additive, or something similar to pine tar, and then look up how much of a percentage that is in that product and how much it costs if you use pine tar. And this, you don't find this in your regular grocery store. You see that horse? Guess what it is being used for? Horses. The hooves on horses. This is what they've been using pine tar for, to condition the hooves. So if it is healing horse hooves, like, you can Google what a horse hoof is, what it looks like, how they have to replace them after a certain amount of time, what it does to the horse's legs if it's not taken care of. They use this. They use this to help heal the horse's skin, their legs, their hooves, so that they can replace that metal hoof that they put on the bottom. And I'm sorry if I'm not saying the correct name of whatever that metal thing that they put on the bottom of their hoof, that part that it pretty much is like a fingernail because it's at the bottom of their foot, and that's what they use to step on, but it has calloused up and looks like a fingernail. Like, it's like, there we go, like, beep 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 beep, like, these are the hooves. I'm making a sound. That's what I can make a sound of a hoof. So, pine tar soap, yes, soap of the month for the month of September. If you're part of the VIP membership, that you will get a, I think, an extra 10% off discount with the code, as well as with the code BASE 15 off. That's 15% off the whole purchase of your soap purchase on basicallysoap.com, and that's for any and everybody. But to get exclusive discounts, you need to become a part of my VIP membership, which you can subscribe to on basicallysoap.com, where they say, or where you are prompted to put in an email address and subscribe. You are becoming a VIP member. So like and subscribe this video, and I hope to see you next time. Until next time, keep it natural, keep it real, and remember, your best skin is just one bar away. I'm so corny. You find what you was looking for?
Yeah, just found
A metal box?
my strong box.
Your strong box? What? Why do you have a strong box? Is that fireproof?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay. All right. To be called the strong box, it better be fireproof. Are you taking that with you?
Yeah, I think, yeah. Yeah, they got all my, like, birth certificate and passport. All that stuff.
But pine tar soap. Pine tar soap.